So today we're going to be learning about how to add and subtract whole numbers on a number line. We've been learning a lot about addition and subtraction lately, and this is just a new method you can use to add and subtract. And so as you can see below the objective for today, you have an actual number line, and you can see that it's just a straight line with arrows on both sides to show that it goes on forever in both directions. And this one just happens to start at 0 and go to 9, but they can start anywhere. They could start at 3 or 20. It doesn't really matter. It can start anywhere. And so as you can see, the numbers are also in consecutive order. They're not out of order. So you want to make sure if you draw a number line, all your numbers are in order. And you just find them based on the dashes and the numbers below the dashes. And so now we're going to go over an addition problem. And so as you can see, we have a number line that goes from 0 to 15. And so our addition problem for today is going to be 9 plus 5. And so first, with addition, it doesn't matter which number you find on the number line first of the two numbers, but today we're going to start with 9 because it's the first number in the problem and it's the biggest number. So we're going to find it and mark it with a little dot there. And next, we're going to need to add the 5. In addition, on a number line, you have to go over to the right. And you want to do this because you're adding to the number line and the numbers on the right are greater numbers. So we're going to make little humps. And so we're going to make 5 of those, and there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as you can see, we stopped at 14, and so that means that that is our answer to this problem. And we call the answer for addition the sum. So our sum of 9 and 5 is 14. Now we're going to go over a subtraction problem. Once again, we have a number line from 0 to 15, and our subtraction problem for today is going to be 11 minus 4. And so we're going to start off in subtraction. It's important to start with the first number when you're subtracting, and so we're going to start with the 11 and find that on the number line. It's not like addition where you can just interchange the numbers. So we found 11 and we mark it with a small dot. And next, instead of an addition where you move to the right, in subtraction you move to the left on the number line. And so we're going to do the same thing we did before of drawing little humps or hills, and we're going to be drawing 4 of those to the left. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, we've now stopped at 7. We're going to mark that with another dot and make that our answer. So the answer to a subtraction problem is the difference. So the difference of 11 and 4 is 7. And in conclusion, we're going to go over what you learned today. Today, you learned how to add and subtract whole numbers on a number line so that you can understand the processes thoroughly in order to become a successful math student. These are very important processes to know for math, and I hope you learned lots of things about addition and subtraction and enjoyed the video.